And you touched a little bit, you started to go into it, but I want to go into it a little bit more about, how you handle your partnerships and finding out like what are their philanthropic areas, like what's their giving back aspect. But leaning more into the partnerships, I know that you guys recently partnered with Michael Jordan's brand, so Air Jordan. Can you tell our people, and this is more for like our audience that are entrepreneurs, because we really are big on promoting small businesses, Black-owned businesses, women-owned businesses, minority-owned businesses. We celebrate and support everybody, but we really focus on those businesses that might not otherwise get a lot of the attention. We, of course, focus on big brands as well. But we like to give everybody who's out there working hard, doing their thing, as much love as we can. So for those entrepreneurs who are watching, listening, who know that and see that you guys have some type of relationship, partnership with the Jordan brand, can you let us know, me and my audience know how that came about, any exciting things that you guys have coming down the pipeline with that brand, and just tell us a little bit more about that partnership itself.
Yeah. Our partnership with Jordan Brand and Nike, it was so we end up meeting a gentleman by the name of well, let's take it a little step back. Let's take a little step back. I'll break it down.
Okay.
So uh, uh CJ Paul, Chris Paul's brother, reached out to us on Instagram, and he was just like, "Man, I love what you guys are doing. I want two of everything." And this is around the time of the bubble was around for the NBA. I think that's 2020, and so we ended up sending them two of everything, and it's so crazy. We flew to Wisconsin. We were at Whistling Straits, but CNN comes on. We walk in the lobby, and Chris Paul has the sweatshirts on, the hat on. He got the socks on, and he got like these Dior Jordans on,
Love.
and he literally has it from head to toe when they're announcing the NBA boycott. You
Wow.
know, so it's like now I got, you know what I mean? Honestly, um, yeah, it was just a dope moment. I won't even
Yeah.
dive into that. Yeah. So he ends up doing that. We sold a lot of sweatshirts, sold
Oh,
a lot of pieces that a lot of people just found out what it was. And from there, CJ wanted to play golf with us.
mhm.
And because play golf with him, I shot like 67 or 68 or something, played pretty well.
Yeah.
And Earl played well too. He shot like 71 or 72. And then he was just like, "Oh, you guys know what you're doing. Let's I want to introduce you to Gentry Humphrey." So Gentry Humphrey was a VP of Jordan Brand back then. Played about 4 rounds of golf with Gentry, and we end up playing very well every single round. And by the fourth round, he was just like, "Man, do you guys want your own shoe?" I was like, "Hell yeah, we want our own shoe." So when so he was just like, "Well, we got one more meeting for you," and it was with Michael Jordan. So we had to get on the Zoom call with Michael Jordan and basically pitch him Eastside Golf and what it is and what we do and why, and he kind of even like cut us off at the end and was just like, "Man, you two guys have two amazing stories." And then
Yep.
Jordan tell the best stories. Looked at his team and was just like, "Have we signed him yet?" And yeah, it was just like that. And I had already designed the shoe,
Congratulations.
explained it to Michael Jordan, and
Oh,
told the why on everything about it. And yeah, it was yeah. I mean, he loved it as well.
that is so dope. Oh my goodness. That is so dope. I knew you guys, had the partnership. I did not know how it went down. Thank you so much for sharing that. That is amazing. Congratulations. I can't wait to see what comes next out of this partnership. And you said you designed it?
Yes.
Oh wow. Wow. What was your inspiration for the design?
Well, the first shoe it was Swingman logo. That's what we call it. Well, me, but the Swingman logo, as you can see on the shoes, there's white, which the shoes are the color of. So that's the base color. You got the the details on the chrome bit, and it is all gold. And so that symbolizes the chain, the Cuban link necklace
Yep.
the wingman has on. And then the dark blue from the hat and some from the jeans, that's represented in the blue on the actual shoe. And then there's like the concrete type of color, the gray on there, but the speckles are blue. But it shows, it basically tells a story of, well, as Jordan said, the rose that rose from concrete.
That's right. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I see Pop back there on your wall too. So yeah.
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 I'll tell you a fun fact. My father actually, when he was 24, he changed his name to Kwame Ajanaku, because he didn't want the slave master name. And so now I'm Olajuwon Ajanaku. He's from South Memphis and my mom's from Houston. So
Wow. Wow. I love that story as well. Oh
uh,
my goodness. Wow. That's amazing. I'm in the process of like tracking down my historical roots. And my goal is to get back to our original African name. I don't know if I'll ever get to it, find it, but that's my goal. I'm on the hunt. So
yeah,
I can appreciate that 100%.
no
Um,
problem.
but thank you so much for that. And I know that we're over the time that you set aside for this interview today, but I have been enjoying talking to you so much. I do want to ask you one last thing, and hopefully this won't be my last time talking to you because I still have about a million more questions that I would love
Mhm.
to ask you. But when we last talked to Earl, he told us about some exciting things that you guys have coming up. I'm hoping you can elaborate on it, maybe just a little bit. But he said something about Fashion Week. You guys might have something coming up for Fashion Week. Can you tell us anything about that?
Yeah, for Fashion Week, most likely we're gonna have a pop up
Yeah.
somewhere in New York,
Yeah.
and it's definitely there's going to be a collaboration that we show that we're coming out with around that time, and it's going to be at the pop up.
Mhm.
We're also doing an invitational around that time. It's going to be our Eastside Golf Invitational, and it's going to be at Liberty National, and it's in Jersey City, New Jersey. But it's like a ferry ride right
Yeah.
around the Statue of Liberty, so that's where
Yeah.
the golf course sits. So it's gonna be dope. And then we just came out with our Mitchell and Ness collab not too long ago. This is the first
Yeah.
time you'll see like a golf jersey officially
Yeah.
off
I love
jersey,
it.
who can really switch up what golf looks like.
Yeah.
And then is there anything else? Yeah, well, and on top of that, I just played in my first professional golf tournament back this year. Just got back from it in New Orleans.
Oh,
Uh,
wow.
it was a two-man classic. We tied for 12th out of 40 teams. So,
Wow.
just getting back in the swing of things.
Congratulations.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Me turning back pro is really important to me. I mean, and that's the reason that I started the brand. Like this brand, I feel not only motivates people to go after theirs, but it still motivates me to go after mine.
That's awesome. That's amazing. That's when work doesn't feel like work, right? Like that's the
Mhm.
dream right there. That is the
Absolutely.
dream and you're living it. And I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate Earl. I appreciate Eastside Golf and all that you guys do, what you mean to the community, to the golf world. And with that said, I would love to, like I said, continue the conversation with you guys. I would love it if this is not our last time chatting. But before I let you go, and again, thank you so much for your time. Before I let you go, tell the people where they can find out more, where they can follow you, any social media handles you want to let them know about.
Yes, you can follow me follow the company at Eastside Golf on Instagram, on Twitter or X, it's at Eastside Golf. And our website is eastsidegolf.com. Also, my personal Instagram is Olajuwon, but with four O's to start it. Um, and yeah, just keep up with me on there for my I would say playing my golf playing schedule as well.
Yeah, we certainly will. We absolutely will. And good luck with that. And good luck with everything. I know I can't wait to see what other great things you guys are going to be dropping soon. I certainly will be keeping up with you and following you, the business, and Earl. And I'll be in touch again. Hopefully, we can sit down and have this chat in person one day down the road. So thank you so much for your time. I greatly appreciate it. And yeah, keep being a blessing to the community and doing your thing. Thank you.
I appreciate you. Thank you, Lauren.
Absolutely. You're welcome. Have a good one.
All right, you too.